Hello Zoe, it's Saturday, April 30th, 2016, and this video is sort of as part update. There's really like two things I want to talk about. One of them is an update from a video that I had a long time ago, which I will link in the description in case you want to, like, I don't know, find it or something and rewatch it. But the quick summary is that there was this thing called Power Block at my school that went through a lot of changes from what it used to be, which was Homeroom back when you went to my school, Zoe. And it's changed a lot in a lot of ways. And recently, starting this week actually, it's gone. No more. So now first period is 95 minutes, second and third period are 90 minutes, lunch is 35 minutes, and fourth period is 95 minutes. It's a really weird day now, except for Fridays, where it's the old schedule. But, yeah, it is weird, and the day feels longer because all the classes are longer, but also shorter because you don't go to one of them twice. So it's a really weird, and it'll take some getting used to. But the other thing I wanted to talk to you about, Zoe, today is Day of Silence. You see, the GSA at my high school is bad at Day of Silence. As in, we are bad at keeping track of it and, like, doing it on Day of Silence. So we didn't do Day of Silence on Day of Silence. We did Day of Silence yesterday. But I noticed something about Day of Silence at the school. So, first off, a lot of people did it. I helped hand out stickers for people who were doing it, and I was very impressed how many people were doing it. I was not quite so impressed with the people who weren't doing it. I heard a lot of conversations about how stupid Day of Silence was, and not like anti-LGBTQ plus conversations, not discriminatory conversations, but anti-Day of Silence conversations. Like, people were saying that it was a stupid protest, that it wasn't gaining any rights, it wasn't fixing any issues, it wasn't doing anything, that a lot more would get done by talking and by arguing than by just shutting up. What I, of course, didn't tell them, because I was participating and therefore wasn't actually saying anything, is that they were missing the point. The point of Day of Silence isn't to fix things. It isn't to draw attention to it isn't to fix issues. It's to draw attention to them. And it was working. You could tell it was working because there were people who were talking about it and talking about these issues and better ways to solve them. So while the people who were talking like that and who were trying to get people who were participating to talk, while my respect for them has gone down and my belief in their intelligence has gone down, I realized that this was true. The Day of Silence is there to draw attention to these issues. It's not to solve them. The solutions are up to us. Good night, Zoe.